Hey, so from the last few days, there have been too much of fire around Prani. So we don't know who's been putting it up. Every year we try to control it, but somehow, they manage, and I'm sure these are the grazers, the kurbas basically who wants to come get their sheep into grazing. So me and Prashant outside Prani, we've been walking around every evening to monitor what's happening. This is right outside Prani at Naranappa Tota. This is a 2 days old fire where the forest department, the fire department came and helped us. So we were just walking and look at this beautiful python we found. He's at least 2.5 years old. Very sweet fellow. He's just shedded, I feel. Oh my god, I'm being super. I had to run around and my adrenaline kicked in after a long time. Finding pythons in the wild is very difficult, and literally you can hear them. That's exactly what I did. We were walking and this thing was moving right by the boulders, and we were just talking. I took in a pause. We were looking at what's happening, and I could hear something rustling. And if you look at the ground, come closer, this whole place is burnt. It's been wiped out. And this happens in every summer. Last summer we found Great Indian horned owls, which were completely burnt, and somehow out of 3, 2 did survive. And then we found star tortoise. This time we found a lot of keelbacks moving onto that junction. So when they put up the fire, all the hill gets into the fire and kinds of flushes most of these guys out towards one farm, which is Naranappa Tota, because he's got a lot of water, always green right behind. You won't be able to see right now. And yeah, these controlled fires are really these uncontrolled fires, are really a big challenge for these guys. I'm just gonna let him go. Thank god he didn't bite me. To see these beautiful, I think he's also shedded. If you come closer, can you see those internal scales? I don't know if you're able to cover it up. He's a pretty calm guy, huh? Otherwise pythons keep biting. This is the Indian rock python. It's got a beautiful pink. I love those pinks which they have there. Okay, I'm just gonna let him go where we found it. This is exactly where we found. Hope this guy, see the moment they hit the ground, they're like, completely charged. He's coiled up. Oh, he thinks he's camouflaged right now. These fires are usually put by the locals for a couple of reasons. One, during the summer, if they have a lot of livestock like cows, goats, they do not have grass. So the two things what they do. First, they light it up. So this acts like really good fertilizers, and they light it up just before the mango showers. Even you can actually plan within 5 to 6 days. If we give that area protection, they won't be able to light up because they also light up just before the showers. So this would act like a solid fertilizers, and the moment there is 1 or 2 showers, you'll have young grass shooting up, and that will act like fodder for a lot of cows, goats. So it's free food, and a lot of shepherds have to do that because they do not have land to grow their own stuff. That's one. You can see him going. And the other reason why they also do this is to collect charcoal. Basically, this is a good season for them to collect charcoal. Anyway, we'll say goodbye to him. I hope he survives.